Work hard, work smart. Do you think those are the only things needed for you to become rich? So what if I told you that some of the richest habits in the world are hidden inside ordinary Japanese daily life? And no, getting rich, it's not just about working hard and smart. So let's explore some of the Japanese habits that can secretly make you rich. So Japan is famous for animations and advanced technology, fast trains, but behind all that, there's something even more powerful: their habits. So they are tiny daily behaviors that quietly build discipline, money, opportunities, and long-term wealth. And the craziest part is that most Japanese people do these things without even thinking about them. It's like in their DNA. So today, I will show you Japanese habits that can completely change your financial future, even if you start with very little money. So stay until the end, because the last habit may be the biggest reason Japan creates so many financially stable people. One of the most powerful Japanese ideas is called Kaizen. It means small improvements every single day. So instead of chasing overnight success, Japanese culture focuses on consistency. Saving a little money daily, learning a little daily, improving one skill at a time. And most people fail financially because they want fast results. But Japanese thinking says slow progress is still progress. Imagine investing just a small amount every month for years, or improving your business by just 1% every day. You see that tiny improvement? It compounds into massive wealth over time. So rich people understand this secret. Consistency beats motivation. Now here's where Japan becomes very different from many countries. In many places, people buy expensive things to look rich. But in Japan, many financially stable people are surprisingly living very simple lives. Small apartments, minimal waste, careful spending. You find even some wealthy Japanese business owners, they still use old phones, simple cars, and modest clothing. Why? Because they understand money kept is more powerful than money shown. So Japanese culture often values stability over showing off. So that means what? Less debts, less unnecessary spending, more saving and investing. A lot of people become broke trying to impress strangers. People don't even care about you. But wealth usually grows quietly. In Japan, discipline starts very early from the childhood. Children are taught to be disciplined from very early age. So they learn to keep time, to do their own stuff, to clean their own classrooms, to walk to school independently. So this daily structure, it creates adults who are organized, dependable, and productive. And discipline is directly connected to wealth. Why? Because becoming wealthy is usually boring. It's saving consistently, working consistently, showing up in whatever you're doing consistently, not gambling, not chasing shortcuts, not quitting up after one bad month, not guessworks, thinking that, okay, let me wekelea for Arsenal, it's gonna give in, it's gonna win and I'm gonna get the money after betting. So Japanese routines train the brain to think long term, and long term thinking creates long term money. Japan experiences earthquakes, tsunamis, and natural disasters regularly. So because of this, many people prepare for emergencies very seriously. So they have emergency savings, backup plans, extra supplies, financial caution. So this mindset creates something powerful, preparedness. Many people become financially destroyed because they never prepare for unexpected problems or situations. For example, a medical emergency, a job loss, business failure. So Japanese culture teaches hope for the best, prepare for the worst. And honestly, that mindset alone can protect your future wealth. Now, this habit may explain why Japanese businesses dominate globally. In many parts of the world, people chase trends, but Japan respects mastery. Whether it's sushi making, car manufacturing, animation, or craftsmanship, people spend many years perfecting one skill. Some Japanese chefs even train for decades. So many workers dedicate their lives to mastering a craft. Making ramen, you think it's learning one day. No, it takes time. So you need to master your skill, your craft. You need to learn it. Someone cannot just wake up and be the best in something that they do. There was a process in between. And that mastery creates value. And the more valuable your skill becomes, the more money opportunities follow you. Most people want fast fame, fast results, get rich quick schemes. You end up losing money. But Japanese culture often rewards deep expertise. So that's why companies like Toyota, Sony, Nintendo, they became global giants because they focused on quality for years before chasing attention. And finally, the habit that silently multiplies success. Habit number 6, respect for time. Respect for time. In Japan, time is very important. It is treated almost like money. This is where you get to understand that time for sure is money. Trains arrive with incredible precision. Meetings start on time. If you get late, you apologize even lying on the floor. People value efficiency, because here wasting time is seen as disrespectful. You don't feel comfortable when you delay or you're a meeting or when you get late into a meeting, especially if the meeting includes people who are above you in authority. You end up feeling so much guilty if you find they have arrived in the meeting way before you. Now, think about this. Imagine what happens if you stop wasting 3 hours scrolling daily on TikTok, Instagram, all those social media accounts where unless you are scrolling to learn something or to improve a skill. But if it's just wasting time on nonsensical things, oh my friend, you are wasting your future. You are wasting building wealth. There's endless distractions, unnecessary drama. That time can become a business. You can leverage that by building a new skill, that time, extra time that you have. You can leverage it by looking for a second income, better health, working out, to keep also your mind fit and physically fit. So Japanese culture understands something many people ignore. Your future is built by how you spend your hours. Very, very important what you do with your time. Not your intentions, not your dreams, your time, your hours. Very important how you dedicate your time each and every day. That is what builds your future. So, in conclusion, can Japanese habits make you rich? Not instantly. This is not a rich quick scheme. Not instantly. But these habits build something more important. A wealthy mindset, small improvements, discipline, preparedness, mastery, respect for time, and living below your means. I'm not saying you suffer and you can afford something, but try and multiply first whatever you have to build it times 3 or times 4, and then you can level up a little bit. That is what we mean by living below your means. It's not suffering. Okay? So that combination quietly creates financial stability that can last for decades. And honestly, the biggest flex isn't looking rich, zima bling bling and whatever. It's having peace, freedom, and financial security. You can sleep and you know that you are secure financially. Maybe money is working for you instead of you spending more time working after you have built something of substance, or you have built your skill or value. Now you can have peace of mind and freedom knowing that more money opportunities are following you, or money is also working for you. So if you learned something new from Japanese culture today, as I explained, hit that button and subscribe for more fascinating content about Japan, success habits, and global life lessons. And tell me in the comments, which Japanese habit do you think could change your life the most? See you in the next video. Ja matane.